Hello and welcome to another episode of Code with Me. Today we are going to be working on a FilterForms feature, specifically adding a Google Sheets integration so users can have the results of their forms submitted to a Google Sheet. I have Claude pulled up, working on some cleanup already. What we want the outcome to be here is we want to be able to add in another destination here for Google Sheets. And for that, we probably want to add in integrations on the side as well. So we're going to do a little research and see how we connect to Google Sheets. I will do a couple things off screen here, in particular, getting our Google Cloud pulled up. I'll show you what I'm doing here. I'm in my Google Cloud for filter forms. We are adding some scopes. This is an advantage as I am going to off screen see if we have an example of how to do this in a different project. That project is Carrot, this data entry app. We have integrations with Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Drive, and I'm going to pull some code from that because the examples for Google Workspace here are pretty bad. All right, so I have provided a whole bunch of information to Claude. So Claude is changing our Prisma schema here. Very common approach is to let Claude work and then review in the Git tab here in Cursor, user, provider, token, scopes, metadata. I think that all looks right. So Claude is now working on creating this Google integration repository, which is great. And what we want to do here is provide a little bit more instructions. I'm just going to tell Claude to refer to this architecture document for guidance on how to implement this. What we have here is Claude is looking at our dependency injection container, creating a proper Google integration following that pattern. Claude is now creating the routes. So we're off in the wild. I'm going to be honest. Claude's doing some stuff here that I'm a little unsure about. There is going to be some issues for sure. Because we're running the dev server, we can just do the migration right here, Bonex Prisma, migrate dev. We are having some fun here. We have like divergence in our database schema, and that's because I let Claude take a crack at this earlier. So we are just going to have to reset this database, which I think should be fine. Yeah, we're okay with resetting it. Weird. I don't know why. So that's like a big part of like why you need to be vigilant with what's going on with these agents is it's telling me to add this API key, and there's reference to it actually in the documentation, but it's only for a specific set of functionality. It's only used for accessing publicly available data, which that's not what we want. We're just not working on that. And I don't think we ever needed it. All right. 404 not found. Why? We don't want a test integration.